landmark dating back to 1915, the Colorado National Bank building is a significant part of downtown Denver's story. But when the building became completely vacant in 2007, its future was unknown.
The Colorado National Bank is one of the most important historic buildings in downtown. It sits as really one of the key landmarks along 17th Avenue, which was known as the Wall Street of the West, where really all of the Western financial institutions were located. Historic Denver was certainly concerned when the building was vacant, as it was in the mid-2000s for a number of years. I would often go by and see the graffiti and the deterioration on the exterior, and the longer a building sits vacant, the harder it is to rehabilitate.
In 2009, Stonebridge Companies bought the Colorado National Bank for $4.5 million and then started the challenging and costly process of adapted reuse, converting a historic bank into the Renaissance Denver Downtown City Center Hotel.
We really want to know what happened here. What are the memories of the building? Why was it important? What was the significance? And we found everything from people who said, they met their spouses here, they opened their first bank account here.
The Colorado National Bank's neoclassic Greek Revival architecture is highlighted in its towering white exterior columns and walls. Inside, a series of 16 murals titled Indian Memories by famous muralist Alan Tupper True grace the building's 3-story atrium.
The murals by Alan Tupper True in the lobby, they're among Alan Tupper True's largest murals. They portray themes related to Native Americans and are certainly stunning, and any visitor who comes into the lobby sees them and is impressed.
Once the restoration process began, various challenges arose.
Oftentimes you find the plumbing needs to run through this particular wall, and you can't touch this wall because it's a historically significant wall. So now you've got to figure out, how do I run my plumbing and still preserve this portion of the building? And that would be true of whether it was plumbing or electrical or other things. But we navigated around that, and here we are, and we've got a wonderful building.
After more than 4,000 man-hours and $50 million worth of renovations, Stonebridge Companies opened up the 230-room Renaissance Denver Downtown City Center Hotel, and the Colorado National Bank building was alive with activity once again. Today, guests are encouraged to explore the building's storied past.
Here at the Renaissance, we're a historic property. We're 100 years old this year, so that's exciting in itself. We have a little under 6,000 square feet of meeting space that takes care of all of our corporate and social clientele. It's a different vibe, a different feeling. Renaissance and its motto is live life to discover, and that's what this property is all about. There's different plaques throughout the building that show different aspects of the history of the building. You take your phone, you look at the URL code, and it'll take you to a website that'll actually give you a beautiful walking tour of what this property was before in the past.
We do not want to divorce ourselves of the original purpose of this building, the original naming of this building, and why it was built. I think we're a caretaker in the process, and we believe that's the right thing to do.